Alright guys, so today we will begin in the tabletop. So let's get down on the kneeling position and let's make sure that we have a good alignments. Wrist, elbow, shoulders, one on top another, and knees directly underneath the hips. And let's go ahead and go through the little back warm up, just up and down, all the way. Inhalation through the nose, exhalation in this practice through the mouth, or however your body feels comfortable to breathe today. All the way down and all the way back up. And let's do it just a couple more times. All the way down and all the way up. Great job. And the last one, just try this. All the way back and up to the center. Great work. We will continue with our knees lift off the ground to the hover. And if you are a beginner, you just continue to bring those knees back on the floor after your hover. And if you will start with me, go ahead and hold it with me for a 4-5 counts. Keep on breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend those knees and find yourself in an upside down V position, all the way back, knees on the floor. Open up the chest, great job, and all the way back, upside down V. We need to have a good quality warm up, guys. Knees down all the way, reach up and open, and a couple more times just like this, all the way back, knees on the floor, waking up the shoulders, waking up the back, all the way, waking up the knees, back on the floor. We're gonna move towards the hips, so take your one leg all the way, and top, guys, and back, and 3, and back, and 2, and back, last one, and back, all the way to the side. Give me a few little hip circles, just to make sure that the hip is ready to the workout, to hit that Pilates class, all the way back, reach, knee up, and we go 1, lift, 2, lift knee to the chin, chest or belly. Last one, reach and extend opposite arm towards the opposite leg. Hold for 4, guys. 3, 2, take it back. Good job. We're gonna go to the other side. Take your other leg up and all the way top. We have 3 left. 3, all the way, drive that leg, guys, not just through the hip but through the oblique as well. And 1, and back to the side, little hip circles. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, leg all the way up. We're gonna go for 4, 4, knee to the chin, chest or belly. 3, 2, are you ready for the extension? 1, and extend, guys. Go ahead and extend, hold for 4, 3, 2, and take it all the way back. Great work, rounded spine, relax it back. We have one more warm-up exercise, so we're going to reach our hand to the toes, take it back, round the back. Reach opposite side, hand to the toes, and back. In this exercise, we targeted our spine, all the way to wake up our shoulders. Of course, our arms, because we're standing in a kneeling position. And we have a couple more. 1, and back, and reach, and back. Excellent. Tuck your toes, guys, all the way. Upside down V position, lengthening that spine. Reach your one hand towards the opposite shin or ankle. Hold, guys, 4, 3, 2. Take it back all the way to the other side. We hold 4, 3, 2, and we're ready for one more hover. If you're not doing the hover, totally fine, guys. Just go ahead and put your knees back on the floor. Keep on breathing. 4, 3, 2. Beginners, definitely set your knees on the floor. Intermediate and advanced. Kick. 3, 2. Are you getting hotter? And 1. And go, guys. 4, 3. Bring in the heat. 2, and 1. So proud of you. Take it all the way back. And let's take, guys, one leg up all the way and step all the way forward. Now, I want to tell you that if you are a beginner, definitely you can put that knee on the floor and that's totally fine. And if you come with me, keep your hips square. Everybody arms up. Try not to drop the elbows during the exercise. You can always put your knee back on the floor. Ready, set, and we go. Out, 1, 2, hold the balance, 3, 4, it seems like an easy exercise, 5, stay with me, 6, and 7, and 8, proud of you. Take your both hands on the floor, take yourself back to the upside down V position, excellent job. Bend your knees, we're gonna do this exercise one more time. Bend your knees and thrust forward, 1, squat, 2, you got it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and everybody last one, 8, and back to the upside down position. The same leg, guys, the same leg. Reach the leg up and step forward to your lunge. Now again, if you need to put your back knee on the floor because you are a beginner, totally fine. Chest right above the hips, shoulders. Don't drop those elbows. We go outside rotations. Come on. 1, only 8. 2, through the torso, guys. 3, from the center. 4, you've got it. 5, legs are screaming. 6, 7, 8, all the way back. This time, we're gonna put our knees on the floor, find the kneeling plank position, and go ahead. We have 8, 7, 6, only 8 tricep push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way back to upside down V position. We still, guys, working on the same leg, on this same leg. So for me, it's left. Take your one leg up, step forward. So the same leg is leading, right? This time, we're gonna go for outside rotation. So not to this side, but the other toward the back leg. Again, you can put your back knee on the floor, but we will first go full forward, stretch the back. We're gonna come up, take the arms behind, and rotate. Take it back and repeat. Requires a lot of balance. Let's go. We go 1, 2, rotation torso, 3, back, extension. Come on up, get you on the balance, rotation, back, and extensions. Legs are screaming. Reach up, hold the glutes tight. Rotate, back, extension. Reach up, hold the back leg, guys, straight. If you are standing in a full lunge, all the way, extension. Come on, guys, reach, rotation, back. We have only 2 to go. You can do it all the way. And reach, rotation, back. Only last one. My quadriceps and my glutes are on fire. Reach, rotate, back, all the way, extension. Great work. Upside down V, all the way. Give it a good quality exhalation. And look forward, the same leg, guys, all the way, steps up. Stepping up. And from here, we're gonna go for the plie squats. Before we're gonna do everything on the other side, we're gonna go for the plie squat. So toes slightly out, gently out, and you're gonna go squat right in between, where your tailbone is striving right in between your heels, right? Try to go a little bit deeper, again, quality, not quantity. And from here, you're gonna take your hands behind as an option, or on your waistline, a little bit more easier. Take your hands behind, try not to drop the elbows. Elbows in line, and we go all the way, rock, rock. Good work, and rock, guys. Exhalation, try to stay low. Stick nice and low with me. We have 8, 7, full knee extension, 6 if you can. 5, don't drop the elbows. 4, and 3, hold the balance. 2, and 1. This time we're gonna stick on one side. all the way. So it's a half plie. Squat, the other leg is extended. All the way, guys, hold and pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent job. We're gonna go ahead and turn around to work on the other side in our lunge position. Beginners, if you have to go and put that knee on the floor, it's totally fine. We're gonna start with 8 outside of the leading leg rotation. We go out, in, 7, guys, in, hold the balance, 6, 5, don't drop the elbows, keep the circle, keep that ball, 4, 3, lot of balance, 2, and 1, all the way. Step back with me. We're ready for the upside down V position in the plank thrust. So bend your knees, guys. Hold your both hands on the floor nice and flat. And 1, 2, 3. Pull the navel in. 4. Keep the core strong. 5, 6, and 7. You are my superstars. And 8. Upside down V. So the same leg which was up front. Right for me. We're taking it all the way forward. Remember, we have second set of the outside of the leg rotation. Chest above the hips. All the way. Holding the ball. Hold the balance. 1, 2. On exhalation, 3. Keep the legs stable. 4, 5. A lot of the balance. 6, 7. Last one. 8. All right. Stability of the body. This time we're gonna step back. Put our knees on the floor. Remember, we're doing the tricep push-ups. So chest right in between the knee. Chest right in between the hands. In 7. In 6. Long, strong, lean bicep and tricep. 4 to go. 3, 2. Last one. Last one, everybody. Good job. Back. We're still working on this same leg. Remember, this same leg. So that right leg for me is gonna come back straight up. This time, remember, we're going to do extension toward the front. Both legs extended just like this. Hips are square. And then we take arms behind and we do the rotation to the other side towards the back leg. All right, let's go do it. 1, practice your good stability in the core. Outside, that's it. 2, sometimes one side, outside can be much more stable and much more balanced. All the way out, guys. This is number 4. I know. Take your arms all the way out. That's it. Forward, forward. All the way. Reach up. Try stay nice and tall. All the way forward. I need the good quality of the movements. You know that. Your form, guys. Your back nice, long and strong. Your knees soft and extended. Come on. Last one. This is the last one. You can do it. All the way. Good work. Come on back up. We're gonna come up all the way to the center. Back to that plie squat. So all the way down. And if that was already extremely hard for you, right? Then you're gonna repeat the same what we did. Arms all the way behind. You're gonna rock from side to side. Or you're gonna take your heels up and we rock with the one heel off the ground. Try to get low. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. We're gonna stay all the way on the lower position on the other leg. Remember what we did? We're gonna go pump. 1. Arms forward. 2 if you need. And 3, guys, lower. right into the quad, glute, and hamstring. 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. All the way back to the center. Now, we're gonna stand on one side. We're gonna have to do big, long, lateral steps. We're gonna draw the circle, find the balance, reach all the way this way or all the way down towards the foot if you have your balance in place. So we're going to alternate the sides. You can start on any side. Get your things together, get your balance, take a breath, and let's do it. All right, guys, step nice and wide. Find the balance, draw that circle. Put your leg behind and right here. Back, stand up, other side. Wide step. All the way, draw that circle. All the way, outside rotation, working on the abs, core, lower back, all the way back. Ready to step. Step. Draw that big circle. Outside rotation. Up. So proud of you guys. And step. Nice and deep into that glute. Draw the circle, find the balance. All the way side bend, lateral bend, or all the way cross towards that leg. Whew, come on, guys. All the way. Draw that circle. Outside, open up, back. We have only 2 to go, right? Come on, and 1. Draw that circle. Open it up. Beautiful. One more time. And step. And draw that circle. All the way towards the foot. Back. Gorgeous. That was super challenging exercise to hold the balance, to hold it for all of that standing forward. So we're gonna take our arms all the way up and create like you holding a circle right here up front of the face, and forward fold, just like there is another ball. You're trying to lay your upper body and your belly right on top. Let's come back up, all the way, reach. All the way up, 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 up. One more time, forward fold. All the way, like you're trying to put your body over, all the way. Good job. Take your both hands on the floor. Take your both feet wider. And we're gonna go slow towards the squat, through, wide, angle, seated hold. Now, if you cannot come back to that low squat, you're just only gonna help yourself with your hands up here. Or you come with me and you do your maximum effort to come up. Come on back. Training the legs, the core. I want you to find the centering and try to come back up from the center of your body. I know this is challenging. Let's do 3 more. All the way, guys, up and open. You got it. Take your both feet on the floor. Breathe. Come up. Great job. Couple more. Beginners, help yourselves with the hands on the side. One more time. Reach all the way up. Good job. Come on back. Feet all the way from here. We're gonna be working in a seated angle. We're gonna go crisscross the ankles in the center and do the torso rotations outside. This is a challenging exercise, so if you need to bend your knees, always do it. Ready, set, and we go. One ankle on top of another. Open it up, straight and express. Take it back to the seated position. Other side, guys. Change the hands, open it up. Breathe, get the balance. All the way. We have just a few more. Crisscross, open, great work. Take it back, gauge the balance. One more time. Crisscross, open, catch the balance. Outside. Let's do a couple more just to practice, right? Come on. I know it's challenging for the abs. Abs are screaming. and catch the balance all the way. Hold the quads tight as well. Last one, all the way, open up, breathe, and catch that balance. Excellent work, guys. Take it all the way back and bring your quadricep towards your chest and give it a good quality hug. Whew, that was something challenging. We're gonna move towards the floor work. We will begin with the roll as a ball. Then we're gonna do our rollovers and sit up towards the teasers. We're also gonna spice up our roll as a ball a little bit if you will decide to go with me. So beginners, up here, intermediate and advanced, you try to catch the balance, you know what to do. I will start with the beginners. Curve the spine, look in between the ankles. We go 1, make sure you don't roll on your neck. 2, excellent. 3, massage that back. 4, 5, intermediate, you work with me here. 6, catching the balance. 7, catching that balance. And 8, guys, all the way. Tap the floor with your toes. Now, if you will decide to do another 8 roll as the balls, totally fine, or you can also come down and bring your legs up towards the ceiling. Everyone else, intermediate and advanced, hands on the floor. We're gonna do the half roll as a ball and then roll over, feet behind. Let's start. Take a look. You support yourself, you extend, you come back, you start to bend your knees, catch up on the balance. Let's try it again. Hands on the floor, support. Halfway, you start to extend your legs, touch or no touch, bend your knees, find your balance. Good work. One more time. Roll. Take it back. Get your balance. Let's do one more. Roll. Get your balance on the way back up. Reach. I'm so proud of you. This time, remember our teaser for advanced and intermediate. For the beginners, you can bend your knees, you can tap the floor, totally fine. So after the rollover, we're gonna meet in the teaser position. Let's start in the teaser. Teaser, whichever you can do. Ready, set, and we go. Roll over fully. Come on up, guys. Teaser, hold, challenging, roll over. Bend your knees on your teaser, guys. Reach, all the way. 2 more, roll it. Teaser it up, all the way. You got it. Roll it over. Teaser it all the way. And hold, guys, with me. We'll hold only for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way back. We're gonna go fully on the floor right now. We're not done with our teaser. We're gonna go through the Pilates 100. Come back to the few teaser variations today to take care of our center core, abs, and total strong body at all. So everyone, let's take our feet 90 degrees above the ground. And if you have a back or neck injuries, guys, hold that head on the floor. You don't have to lift your shoulders off the ground. Everyone else, lower back grounded. And we're gonna switch our legs every 10 pumps. So extend one leg, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stronger arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, arms as a unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50 through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, switch. We're almost there, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. And last 1, 2, 3, 5, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, switch. Oh my goodness, it's much better to smile and to laugh then the exercises goes much more smoother. All right, we're gonna go for a few teaser variations. So beginners, you will start with your feet on the floor, and when you come up, you just bring those feet back up, and on the way back down, it's a prep. You're gonna go and bring your feet back. So everyone else, we're gonna do almost the same thing, but we're gonna start with the feet 90 degrees above the floor. That's where we're gonna find them on a sitting position. And 1. Proud of you guys, come on. And 2. Good work. And 3. I know. Beginners, keep your feet on the floor. You can always give it a try to keep your feet up, and if it flows, it's great. If it doesn't flow yet, totally fine. You're gonna get stronger. One more time, guys, one more time. Reach all the way. Take your hands on the floor. Let's counter straight it a little bit for head, back, and for your neck. Reach the hips all the way up. Take a good quality breath. Inhalation. Exhalation, all the way back. All right, the next variation we're gonna do, of course you can stick for what you just learned and what you just did perfectly, but I encourage you to give a try to a little bit more challenging variation. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start up here. We're gonna come up, extend, open, take it back, bend, and then return. Beginners, you can do exactly the same with the feet on the ground to begin with, and then see where does it goes. Everyone, pull the stomach in. You have to brace the abs. Coming up on exhalation. 1, 2, open, bring, back with control. Lift, extend, open, together, back, control down. Inhalation, exhalation, open, back, control, guys, back down. See my arms following the torso. 1, extend, open, back, bend, control. We're halfway through, we have only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, back, lay down. Can we do 3 more? Say yes, yes, all the way back, bend. Only 2 to go, guys. We do it together. Point, open, back together, and lay down. We're using all of our Pilates principles in each and every exercise, centering, control, precision, concentration, breath, and flow. Feet on the floor, hips all the way up. Reach all the way up. Inhalation, exhalation, squeeze the glutes. Come on back, guys. We're gonna go ahead and practice our rollover back, and then come up, and we try to come up on our feet. If not, just sit on your butt, just like on the position prep for roll as a ball. Let's give it a best try again. Reach, come on up, all the way. You can do it. 3 more. Reach, roll over back, all the way up. Control your movements, guys. It doesn't have to be fast. Use the center and up. On exhalation, 1 more time. Roll back. Exhalation all the way. So proud of you guys. Take the hands. Take yourself back to your plank. From here, we're gonna go elbow to the knee. Then we go to the side plank and do the hip dip today. That's gonna be challenging, so beginners, if you have to be on your knees, definitely do it. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, rock your heels on the one side, doesn't matter which one. Reach, hip dip, not the shoulder dip, through the hips, up and back. Other side, 1, 2, rock the heels. Reach, guys, hip dip, not the shoulder dip. Let's go again. 1, 2, rock the heels all the way, hip dip. Other side, 1, 2, rock the heels and hip dip. Building that lean, beautiful waistline. 1, 2, rock the heels. Awesome, all the way back. 1, 2, rock the heels all the way hip dip. Guys, only 2 to go. We can do it. 1, 2. Rock the heels. Beginners, knees on the floor. 1. You've got it. Last one. 1, 2. All the way across the surface of your stomach. Back. 1 and 2. All the way back. Knees on the floor. Give yourself just a few seconds of the rest. We're almost done. Just a few more minutes of the workout left. All right, guys, come on down with me. We're gonna do the swan preparation and a few tries for the swan dive. You don't have to do the full swan dive. For those who have back injuries, swan dive is not for you guys. So put your elbows somewhere underneath your shoulders, and everyone, just come up with me for the back straight. So elbows off the ground, watch your wrist, watch your lower back. Make sure the shoulders are not here. Reach all the way up. And on exhalation, release. Forehead on the ground. Let's do 3 more. Just to practice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back. All the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back all the way. 1 more, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back all the way. So you will continue to do just like that. This is totally fine. If you come with me, we're gonna come up. And then on the way down, we let the arms go. Just like this. You don't have to rock here. Reach all the way up. Let's try it again. And you kind of shoot your arms to the front or even slightly to the side if the front is too much for you. And front. And then your body is naturally rocks for the few times. In order to do that, you have to keep the core braced, abs braced, arms really strong, shoulders strong, legs extended, but it's not for everyone. This is very much advanced one. Let's do a couple more just to conquer our practice so we can include it in our future classes. Ready, set, and beginners, keep your hands on the floor. And up. Don't throw the legs, don't throw the legs, just rock. That's it. All the way. Slow down gently, guys. So each and every movement is going to be a little bit more slower and slower and slower and slower. Let's do 1 more. You ready? And on exhalation. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. All the way down. Excellent work. Let's take ourselves to the kneeling position right where we started today. So take a look towards the one side of your hips, then towards the other side of your hips. Roll that spine all the way up and tuck the tailbone under. Then take the chest all the way up and express. Roll it all the way back down. Excellent. Now you're gonna take your one arm and drive it all the way through. Support with the other side and rest. Let's do the same from the other side, guys. So it looks like that. You just take it under and support with the other side. 4, 3, 2, and all the way back. Let's come up on our kneeling position. Reach all the way up and take your one arm in between your shoulder blades. Reach underneath with your other arm if you can. 4, 3, and 2. And reach your opposite arm to the top. And see if you can reach fingertips and bind them together from the other side. Excellent. Little lateral bend on the side, up and over. And little lateral bend on the side, up and over. Come on back all the way. Come on up with me. Step your feet slightly wider than your hips. Reach all the way. And exhalation, scoop. Bring it up, little back bend. And again, all the way squat, scoop. Hands behind and little back bend. Awesome. That feels amazing. One more lateral bend. Another side, just to keep that body balanced. And excellent. Wonderful job, everybody. As always. So if that was your first class with us, welcome, guys, and make sure to subscribe today. And everybody, if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and hit your bell button. That really helping me to make videos for you every single day. So guys, rest well, recover well, eat well, sleep well, and I will see you all tomorrow.